Yeah, it's normal. I think to everybody who knows about it, pretty much everybody in the city, and folks are showing up at 10:02, and we're turning in some weapons today. So it's showing that it's proven formula that everybody loves in the city.
It's voluntary, and it's taking unwanted.
Unwanted, we're not taking your guns. I say it again, unwanted, we're not taking your guns, period. And people have been doing it. And so today, I think we've 5 or 6 already, and it's still early. So that takes us probably closer to the 180 mark in the city. And it's all voluntary. If you don't want the weapon in your home, in your possession, whatever the case, it's up to you. You bring it. Nobody's begging you to do it. Everybody's doing it voluntarily. So it's a huge success.
And you just think what that means, 180 unwanted out of the stream.
Which could have been used on anything, and that's what's on the minds of the folks that are turning them in. There are reasons, and they have their own reasons, and it's not our business, but they're turning them in. And it's huge. And we're the only locality in the state of Virginia. I'm about to start doing some research. I think we may be the only locality, period. I'll find out, and we'll talk about it next time. Because I don't know of anybody else doing this. I really don't.
And this came to you, I know you had the idea, and you came to city police with it.
Yeah. Came through City Hall, and then we met, and we had some meetings, and it's on. I mean, it really came. I mean, everything that's going on, even when you look at legislation and everything that's going on in the state, we're doing something that hasn't been done. So you'll see a lot of things, and there'll be a lot of politics in the conversations, but this is not about politics. This is about safety. It's like a public service. Well, it's not like, it is a public service.
Every unwanted firearm that's brought here and turned into us, one of two things is going to happen to it. One is it'll be destroyed, and it won't be used for any crimes out in our community. The second thing that could happen to these firearms is that if we'll send the list of all the guns that are collected today, and we'll send it down to the Department of Forensic Science. And if they want the guns, we will send them the guns so they can be used for science. But everybody who brings an unwanted firearm here today can rest assured that those firearms will not be used out in the community to hurt anyone in our community, our great community, and it's a no-brainer for me because they won't be used to hurt any of my police officers either.
And the emphasis is today, but people can come by anytime and drop a weapon off with the police department.
Absolutely, 365 days a year. If you have unwanted firearms, we showcase it today, but any day of the week, any hour of the day, you can bring an unwanted firearm here to the Fredericksburg Police Department. Leave the weapon in your leave the firearm in your vehicle parked out front. Come inside, an officer will be happy to come collect that weapon, no questions asked.
Once the firearm comes in, we have several officers inside that will examine the firearm to collect the serial number and just write that down so that we can catalog it, and then it gets entered into our system so that it can then later be destroyed, or like Captain Layton said, be sent down to Richmond for science.
Well, the reality is there are shootings in the city, and we've had recent shootings, we've had murders, and instead of talking about something, the city has been doing it, so we've been proactive, and we're doing it, and the option is open every day. And that's why it's huge to me that, that we're doing it. And the reality is nobody else is doing it. So if you do have a weapon, bring it over here and get rid of it. I've been to too many funerals of gun violence right here in Fredericksburg, in the area. So it's a reality. And, everybody can talk about what happened about a case, or is rumors float when the shooting happens, and people, get all involved in all the nonsense and everything. But when it comes to like even this information, share this information, spread this like a rumor, that we're doing this. So instead of talking about who got shot, share this information, and let's see if we can get some more weapons. And we won't be talking about who got shot and who shot him and where's the weapon. So turn it in and let's make this happen. It's already a success, but we can do better. So that's all I got. But it's near and dear to me. I've been to too many funerals and I'm tired of it.